some 70 years ago. One of the greatest battles was fought in India in Kohima and Imphal during the Second World War. The battle, dubbed as the greatest fought by the British Army, took place in 1944 as the Japanese, with fighters from Subhash Chandra Bose's Indian National Army or INA, attacked the British Army posts stationed in Kohima and Imphal. This was 2 years after the Japanese had defeated the British in Burma. Such was the ferocity of the battle and the difficulty of the terrain that 50,000 Japanese and INA troops died in the battle. There were over 10,000 British casualties.
In Manipur's capital, Imphal, today is the penultimate day of the commemoration of the battles of Kohima and Imphal, voted last year in Britain as the greatest ever battles fought by Britain during the Second World War and ever preceding many other important battles. These battles were fought in Imphal and in Kohima between the Japanese and Subhash Chandra Bose's Indian National Army on one side and the British on the other side. There has been no other battle that has matched the ferocity and perhaps the difficulties of terrain that both these armies fought in as this battle, the Battle of Kohima and Imphal. This happened during the Second World War between April to July 1944. The Japanese in 1942 had actually gone ahead and defeated the British in Burma and pushed them back towards Imphal and Kohima, which are the bordering Indian areas. The Japanese then decided to attack the British even here in Imphal and in Kohima so that they could stop the British from counter-attacking. That was the history of the battle. Ultimately, though, the British won on the basis of superior firepower and also air support from the United States. This battle has largely been a forgotten chapter, at least in India, with not too much attention being paid here till the time that a few people decided to get together and actually make this a part of Indian history. Many of the soldiers who fought both from the Japanese side with the Indian National Army and also on the British side were Indian soldiers. And a lot of the commemoration, a lot of these graves here also belong to them. This is, like I said, the Indian part of the war cemetery. So these functions are happening over here. Tomorrow will be the closing ceremony of this. But what this state and the adjoining state of Nagaland will also hope is that functions like these and remembering battles like these will also help to bring in a lot of tourism into these areas. Manipur, Nagaland, states like these not really known for good news a lot of the times, but something like this, a historical event, the marking of this historical event will perhaps help to boost the image of this entire region. And like I said, this battle has once again brought into focus the kind of challenges that both armies, the Japanese army and also the British army, faced when they actually fought this battle over here in Imphal and in the adjoining state of Nagaland, its capital Kohima. In Imphal, with camera person Bishwajit Das, Alok Pandey, NDTV. How important do you think an initiative like this to commemorate 70 years is, given that this is such a great battle and yet so, at least in India, there is so little knowledge about it?
I think it is quite important. I think it's very important from an Indian point of view. When we talk about the British army fighting here, we're forgetting that it's actually the British Indian army. So you're talking about 2/3 of, when you talk about 100,000 soldiers, 2/3 of those are actually Indians. You've got the Indians on the Indian National Army. This is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose's army, also fighting, but this time alongside the Japanese. And you've got the people of Manipur and Nagaland around whom all of this is happening. So it's a very Indian experience. So I think it's extremely important to remember that aspect of it, as well as, of course, the British, the Americans and other contributions. But it is a very Indian experience.
So any remembrances that your grandfather ever shared with you? Anything you remember, anything he told you about this war that you think was very interesting?
The thing my grandfather told me about this war is that he did not win it. He said everybody in his army won it. And he always spoke about all the other people, like the people lying in this cemetery now. They won the war. For him, with him. And he always spoke about his army and the people in it. And so for me, it's a great pleasure to come here and to meet the people of Manipur, to see the Indian army again. And our family has an enormous affection for the Indian army.